All right, my friends, welcome back to the channel. I got my press pass because we got some breaking news. Because we're going to play a game called Where in the World is Eric Martin? Eric Martin was in court yesterday he was being held in the 23rd District. But because they don't have court on Saturdays, he was actually seen from the 23rd District in the 36th District, courtroom 134, I believe. And he pulled his whole sovereign citizen thing that's never worked for him in court before. And he thought the best thing to do after he gets out would be to get on Facebook, shitpost about the Taylor Police Department being pigs, quote a Supreme Court decision that I already kind of debunked, and post a video. We're gonna watch the video together. It's a minute and 30 seconds or something. We're gonna watch that video. Then we're gonna jump to his Facebook, read his post because it's just grand, and then we'll read his Supreme Court decision for why he should never get charged with domestic violence. And then we'll get out of here. Happy Father's Day to all fathers out there.
Eric, come out here. Come talk to us, Eric.
Yeah, she's just a liar. She's trying to just...
What's going on tonight, man?
Yeah, well, I just turned the radio down and, the city girl, the cat always lays by the radio, and I turn it down so she's not doing her cat abuse by turning the radio loud in her ears because she don't care. It's all loud in her ear.
It was like this.
We're listening to his story.
Yeah,
One
always does
sec.
this.
One sec.
Just let him talk. Okay.
You talk.
I just turn it down so it's not blasting her ears, and she gets all emotional about it, tries to control everything. She lets her emotions go wild as usual.
Just let him talk. You already talked.
My house.
Ma'am,
I
go
know.
outside. Go outside.
No, I'm trying to eat. I haven't ate all day.
I'm trying to hear his side of the story.
I'm just saying.
Ma'am.
He touches
No,
it
all right.
10 times a day.
Stop.
We won't talk to you without this going on, you know what I mean?
Alright.
We want to be able to get your side of the story. You want to step outside with us.
Can you step outside so we can talk
No,
to
I
you?
don't want to, but,
Try and get your side of the story without her talking over you.
right. But anyway, so, that's it. I turn the radio down. She goes wild and crazy, and that's it. And tells a lie about I assault her, and she's just telling a lie. And I want to mention, she tried to do this shit before. A total lie in the court, and it's on camera. The judge, prosecutor,
All right,
for example,
what
she
happened
swung
tonight?
at me before,
Sir.
right?
Never.
What happened tonight?
And she lied. That was it. She's
Never told
lying.
a
That's it.
lie
Well,
in my
Ma'am,
entire life.
ma'am,
Okay.
you need to stop.
Just
right
believe
now.
I've never told a
Sarah-
lie ever.
You need to stop.
Ever.
Right now.
Well, you
see
have
how
to
she's
say
proving
it.
right now her emotions
All right, here,
over
turn
control
around,
her?
man. Put your hands behind your back.
What? I told you she's
Turn
lying.
around, put your hands
You're gonna arrest her for her
Hear me
lie.
say it.
That's not. That's not your.
Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna be under arrest for DVD.
You can't arrest someone.
All right, guys, so that's that. His house looks like a shithole. I'm not going to lie. His sister looks a lot younger than I was expecting. Just to say that. But she does have some Eric Martin nonsense to her. Not going to lie. She also says that he hits her like 10 times a day, which I wholeheartedly believe. He brings up she lied in court, yada yada. No, they didn't show up to court. And let's do the screen here. So this is Eric Martin. This was his post. Dumb Taylor pigs illegally arresting me again based on her lies. Unsupported allegations and where there are no probable cause because as U.S. Supreme Court said in Beck v. Ohio or Ohio v. Beck, facts sufficient for the belief in a crime constitutes probable cause, which obviously is not her word against mine. Dumb pigs. Dunford is is one of the dumb pigs. I don't know. Right now, the rest of their names, they will be sued, and I'll have the judge fire them in the lawsuit. I just want to let Eric Martin know this. That's not going to happen. That's never going to happen, because you've claimed all of these things before, and guess what? You got found guilty of driving with no license, nobody got sued, nobody lost their job. So what he's talking about, I read this in my video, so if this is just redundant, you can turn off the video now. Beck v. Ohio. So it's Beck v. Ohio, 379 U.S. 89 from 1964. It's a case concerning evidence obtained by a search incidental to a good faith warrantless arrest. So basically nothing to do with this case. And it was basically receiving unspecified information and reports. Got this guy, William Beck, pulled over, arrested, and they searched his vehicle, searched his person, and found some illegal shit. That's not what happened in this case. The holding is no probable cause for petitioner's arrest having been shown. The arrest and therefore necessarily the search for the seizure of the slips incident thereto were invalid under the 4th and 14th Amendment. None of those things happened in this case, Eric Martin. You're just quoting a case because your guru said, this case. Apparently they had enough evidence. Apparently she was found more trustworthy than you. I'm not shocked. If you hit her 10 times a day, she's probably got marks all over her body. That would be evidence as well, Eric Martin. This guy's just talking out of his ass. Again, this is a short video. Do not go and harass Eric Martin. I see a couple of people posting comments on there. They're not exactly the nicest, but they're not harassment in my opinion. Just don't go and harass him. If you want to go tell Eric Martin your piece, he's on a public website. Go comment. I don't know. That's all I can tell you. But that's the video. Everybody have a good rest of your Father's Day. Peace.